Early one morning, with time to kill, I borrowed Jeb's rifle and sat on the hill. I saw a lone rider crossing the plain.
All right, so today our little challenge, dang horn, is a little longer distance trip. And our solution is a little 1 gallon gas can, doofully strapped to the back of the bike. We are headed to, I don't know if you can see it, it's about 15-20 miles as the crow flies from here. We're going to be taking the what's called Aguila Road. It's also like a dirt super highway. It's well maintained. A lot of people use it to get from point A to point B, including some rock trucks, which it looks like they've got it pretty well tore up. So off we go. We won't be doing too much of this road. Once we get up on the trails, we'll do a little bit more. We'll see you there. Well, we're almost there. I think this is the right trail. At least it heads in the right direction. They've got it marked as a BLM trail, and apparently someone's down here camping. So here we are flying down the road, and GPS says go west, young man. Well, it's actually southwest, young man. And we started out, and as the crow flies, it said 14 miles, 13.49 miles. I rounded off to 15, something like that when we started out. And we've gone 17 miles, and we're still not there yet. So that's kind of how deceiving the GPS can be, especially when you're running trails. GPS still says we have another 5 miles to go. So we're probably got another 10 or 15 miles on the trails to go. So it'll end up being about a 30-mile one-way trip. All right, well, we're out back on kind of a unimproved road again. So we'll fly up here, and probably should have pointed out, see that little ski jump mountain there? We will start on way on the other side of it, and probably about 10 miles on the other side of that. So we come by it, come up here. We're probably 3 miles up north or west of it. So on we go. Keep going on this thing. Somewhere along up in here is our little cutoff. If I can find it. That might have been it. I don't think so. Is this it? Sure does look like it. we'll give her a try. I'm 40% sure that this is the right trail. Oh yeah. Nice little view to take in. Let's see, we want to go off to the right here. All this piled up black rock over here. You see a big wall of it over there. That's not really, well, it's not natural, as you can probably guess. There's a big old pit mine down the road that that all came out of. There we go. Whoa. Usually not too many people up here. And it looks like there's been people up here since it rained because it's all rutted out, which went in the last couple of days. Here's some, I always like to stop by here. It's kind of neat. The bright green is lichen. You know, I usually associate it with like the tundra, where it can't grow up there. It's like a cold desert, I guess. Well, here it is down in the regular desert, growing all over the rock. You don't see it too much. You know, little spots here and there. You don't rarely ever see it, this much of it. Kind of neat. Little off-course misnavigation there. Let those rocks pull me right over. We got some more rutted goodness. I'm going to take the center track here. This is sometimes where I get all boogered up. So we'll drop down into a wash here, and as I recall, the trail I want to take is not self-evident. Put some thought process to this sucker. Well, there's plenty of thought, I don't know how much process. Seems like most folks went this way. And it's sort of the right direction. According to the GPS, is just around the corner. And it's not a mine like we've seen before, if you've been on these trips with me. Whoa. Nasty washout. Still a little wet up here. So anyway, speaking of the Blue Hope mine, it's not your traditional mine, no big buildings or anything like that. I've never even been able to find a shaft, but you will see in a few moments why I come up here. Looks like someone's found it too. So I don't know how much success we're going to have up here. But you probably, I don't know if you can really see the detail on the camera with the wide angle, but there's a dig here, and it's a big bowl-shaped thing. So there's dirt pushed up that side. Far side there's dirt pushed up where you see that hedgerow up there. And then over here there's a little bit pushed up. So we're going to get off and walk. So I walked over to where the dig area is. Now I've searched all over the place and I've not found any mine claims, signs or anything like that. So what I'm guessing is, if I want to, I find a pretty rock on the ground, I can pick it up. So here's what I'm here for. See that bad boy? Almost like turquoise, and what I'm thinking is mostly, and someone may correct me on this, is it's copper ore. So you see the little blue there, I'll wash that off and it'll be all blue. With my luck, it's probably some kind of poisonous thing, but probably not. Mrs. Desert Dog likes them, so I come get them for her. Oh, there's kind of a neat one. I think if I clean that gray brown stuff off, it'd be a nice rock. And I'm doing this with a helmet cam because last time I was up here I was doing this, I had the real nice camera in my shirt pocket, and out she come, hit the ground. That was it for that camera. I don't think any of this stuff's worth anything, so trading a few pretty rocks for the camera wasn't a good thing. And you can come around here and pick stuff up, and it'll look like it's all gone. You come back here again and more of it pops up. It's kind of pretty neat. Anyway, you probably don't want to see me doing this forever. So of course, since I pulled this camera out, the wind starts up. But as you can see, there's blue stuff just picking up off the ground. And I'm sure a lot of this stuff, with a little cleaning up, would be just as good as some of the stuff I'm looking at right now. Oh, there's a nice blue one right there. Yeah, the more you walk around, the more you see. You can pick stuff up probably all day here. When I've been up here on the Rhino, you could fill up the whole back of it with blue rocks. But there's only so many blue rocks you need at one time, I guess. That's pretty cool right there. So that's the mind-numbingly boring fun that I have. Going around and collecting blue rocks on one of my little adventures, but I took you along with me anyway. Hopefully you'll stay awake for this whole video. Thanks for watching, and take care. There's more to come, because I got a couple more days to figure out what to do. We'll catch you later.